Be right back.
I've wanted to make a film about an Uber driver for a while. They are this generation's taxi drivers and may very well wipe out all competition in the coming years. A horror film about a driver who preys on his unsuspecting customers was my go-to concept, and this month's short is the first stab at that. Also, I wanted to make a horror film for Halloween. The entire film is shot from the dashboard of a Honda Accord and plays with the predator point of view that is so common in slasher films. I touched on the subjective POV shot during Inside the Fly, the making of August's film. This is another POV shot, not from a specific person, but from that of the car. Whoever is driving the car is in control of the situation. The power literally resides in their hands, and so when the driver changes in the film, which is only indicated through the audio happening off screen behind the camera, the car maintains the same POV, but has a different character at the wheel. I suppose there were a few influences on the way this film was shot. There's Quentin Tarantino's underappreciated Death Proof, which is a slasher film about a man who uses a car instead of a knife. The opening credits feature a POV from inside the film's iconic car. It's establishing that this is the speeding threat that's coming for the unassuming group of girls that we meet at the beginning. Also, in 2013's overlooked Getaway, the movie concludes with a reckless car chase in real and unchoreographed traffic. The result is as miraculous as it is unsafe on the part of the filmmakers. To pull this off, they fastened a red camera on the front of a Ford Mustang Shelby Super Snake and drove upwards of 90 miles per hour through the morning streets of Sofia, Bulgaria. Also, most recently, Jafar Panahi's Taxi. Now, this is the newest film from an Iranian filmmaker who has been banned from making films. It's entirely shot from within a taxicab, takes place in real time, and features a rotating cast. There are a lot of long and uninterrupted shots in Taxi. Seeing this film earlier in the month was really the catalyst for Uber getting made. After multiple camera tests, I decided that an iPhone would not cut it. The footage kept coming out really shaky, and the rolling shutter really irked me. I scouted around Culver City for a possible course for the film to take place on. I knew I wanted it to be set at night and down streets with as little traffic and pedestrians as possible. Nancy and I finalized the route and choreographed each section of the film. After setting up the camera, the shooting was entirely hands-off, which was necessary as we needed to drive and give our lines. All the audio, save for the music at the end, is recorded live and in real time as well. There was a loose script in place with questions from the driver and answers from the customer, but as we go to the crisis and climax, it's largely improvised. During the rehearsal, I didn't tell Nancy I would be speeding up or where I would be pulling into. Also, on the first take, we had to cut after an employee taking out the trash ruined the shot and literally derailed the events of the film. The final film is a single shot with no cuts. Now, it was just the two of us, but there are three characters, so the original Uber driver, the predator if you will, is never seen on screen. Once he was dispatched, I had to run over to the new location where I would be picked up.
Yes?
Hey, are you available?
Yes, I am.